Hello. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I create my universe mode in this year's 2K game into the Attitude Era. This is going to be highly based on the old No Mercy game from the Nintendo 64. So now let's get started on creating our No Mercy universe mode. We're going to go over here to the Edit Shows tab. And before I continue, I want to say you don't exactly have to get rid of the NXT slot here. You could put today's roster in here. You could put ECW, WCW, any other superstars you want. That way you can still use the PLEs that show up on your calendar, and you don't have to keep creating brand new ones as you go along. You could change the arena, you can change the referees and every other template, but if you keep the NXT name, then you don't have to worry about anything getting simmed over as you're playing. But I am going to delete it because I just want Raw and I just want SmackDown. So now that we have that deleted, we're just going to go ahead, hit show details, and we are going to create Raw's War. So the most difficult part in this is making sure you pick the right arena for your show. You can use the 1998 Raw's War arena, but since I'm basing this off of No Mercy, I'm going to go ahead and hit the 2001 arena. I think it has a better look to it, and I think it's going to capture exactly what I'm looking for in this universe mode. So now that the show is made and the old roster is gone, it's time to just add everyone from the old game. For most of the superstars I'm going to be using in this roster, I've already detailed them in the other videos I've made. So for the rest of them, I'm just going to put them in the description for you. If you already have ones that you use on a regular basis, just use them. You are going to see that I don't have exactly everybody from the old roster. 2K really limits on how many superstars you can download. And with every custom superstar, you get custom pictures with them, whether it be logos or tattoos, and you can only get a certain amount of them. And I've exceeded that, so I am missing some superstars. You can always delete some and add new ones later on, or before you even start this video and start your universe mode. You will also notice that some of them actually have the names of their attires. I kept that in here for this video, so if you do search for the wrestlers that I use, it'd be easier for you to find. Just after you download them, go ahead and you can either change their name or you could put it as an alt attire. Just don't forget to make their alt attires their default ones, so when you do play, you're not using an updated attire set for that certain superstar. So we have our main roster set up. Now it's time to go over and pick our champions. So you're going to want to delete the ones that are already there by default and swap them with the titles from the Attitude Era. For the main title, we're going to be using the WWF Big Eagle title, and I'm actually going to be putting that on Triple H. I'm going to be basing this off of purely the story I want to tell. So if you want a heel to start out as champion, that way you can build up to a pay-per-view using your own head, then I think that's the best way to go. So now that we have our main champion selected, it's time to go ahead and pick the rest of the champions for this show. So now that we have our champion selected for the show, we're going to go over here to the divisions. And this kind of helps when you have a new show set up and the matches are going to be getting created automatically by the computer. It's not a definite, you're still going to get matches that are misplaced with certain superstars. But this is kind of the best way to keep track on who to put in matches, just in case you forget. Don't be afraid to have your divisions and your champions set up differently than from what I have, because at the end of the day, this is your universe mode. We have Raw created, now it's time to create SmackDown. And now we have just finished our Attitude Era Universe mode. Yours probably isn't going to look exactly the same as mine, but it will have the same feel for it. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up every tag team from that era using specific victory motions, entrances, and finishers. I will also be going over how to best use the rivalry system, and most importantly, setting up your match table. Good luck and enjoy making your own universe. Don't let immersion get in the way of you having fun. This is your universe mode. This is your way of setting up your very own dream matches. And again, thank you for watching.